Hello friends, let us now learn some important points about rehabilitative methods. So in the rehabilitative methods, first we have hearing aids. These hearing aids will amplify the sound reaching the ear. These will amplify the sound reaching the ear and they are suitable for conductive hearing loss. These hearing aids are suitable for conductive hearing loss. Now, in sensory neural hearing loss, distortion of sound is seen, which is due to recruitment. This distortion of scene is seen due to recruitment. The components of the hearing aid include, we have three components in the hearing aid. One, we have microphone, second amplifier, third receiver. We have microphone, amplifier and receiver. Microphone collects sound and transforms it into electrical energy, whereas amplifier will intensify the electrical impulses, and then receiver will receive the electric impulses. It will receive the electric impulses and it is translated to louder sounds. That is receiver, work of the receiver. Now, types of hearing aids. In the hearing aids, we have three different types of hearing aids which are important. One, we have conventional type of hearing aids. Second, programmable analog. Third, we have digital type of hearing aid. First, in conventional type of hearing aid, this will increase the volume of all the sounds with minor adjustments. In conventional type of hearing aid, all the it increases volume of all the sounds with minor adjustment. Programmable analogs, these are programmed by the computer and these have some flexibility for adjustment. These have some flexibility for adjustment based on preferences and listening environments. Based on the preferences and listening environments, we can have some adjustments done with these programmable analogs. Then we have digital analogs, where the software is programmed by an audiologist. A software is programmed by an audiologist to allow dramatic flexibility in adjustment enhancements. In adjustment we can have good flexibility because this is actually programmed by the audiologist according to the adjustments of the patient. This will enhances the clarity. So digital type is the most advanced and the best type of hearing aid. Next, we have to learn about hearing aid styles. In the hearing aid styles, we have four types of hearing aid styles. One, completely in the ear canal. This is the smallest type and it is used for mild to moderate hearing loss. This completely in the ear in the canal type is most difficult to place and to adjust. It is difficult to place and adjust. Then we have in the canal type. In the canal type is actually larger than completely in the canal and this is used for mild to moderate hearing loss. This is used for mild to moderate hearing loss. This in the ear type is easier to use. Then we have, that is in the canal type is easier to use. Then we have the third one, which is in the ear type. This is larger than the in the canal type. This will fill the ear. This will fill the ear and it is used for wide variety of hearing impairment. And it is used for wide variety of hearing impairment. This in the ear type is actually easier to use than completely in the canal or in the canal type. It is easier to use. Then we have behind the ear type. In the behind the ear type, here in this type a circuit and a microphone are put behind the ear. They fit behind the ear and this Behind the ear type, we use it for wide range of hearing loss. We use it for wide range of hearing loss. This behind the ear type is good for children. So these are the important hearing aid styles. So then if you see the indications of hearing aid, indications are important. We have absolute indications. In the absolute indications, the patient, these are mainly congenital deafness for proper development of speech and language. Congenital deafness for proper development of speech and language. The patient has hearing problem. So in this indication, the patient has hearing problem and is not treated by medical and surgical method. The patient has hearing problem and is not treated by medical and surgical problem. And if there is and if the patient has conductive deafness and the patient do not want surgery, or if the patient is unfit for surgery, in both these cases we have to do absolute. Both these are indications of hearing aid. Then disadvantages of conventional hearing aid involvement, hearing aid usage. So disadvantages of conventional hearing aids include, these are cosmetically unacceptable due to visibility. These are cosmetically unacceptable due to visibility. They have acoustic feedback. They show spectral distortion. These conventional hearing loss also show occlusion of external auditory canal. They cause collection of wax in the canal and they also cause blockage of the insert. They are sensitive to ear canal skin. They are very sensitive to ear canal skin and they have problems to use, especially in discharging ear. They have problems to use. So all these are the disadvantages of conventional hearing loss. Then the next important thing is we have bone anchored hearing loss. Bone anchored hearing aids. So in the bone anchored hearing aids, this bone anchored hearing aids is a newer advanced hearing aid. It is a newer advanced hearing aid. This aids by directly stimulating the cornea. It stimulates the cornea directly and thus it bypasses the external ear and middle ear because it is anchored to the bone. This bone anchored hearing aid is attached to the bone and it directly stimulates the cornea. It is useful in patients with conductive hearing loss with good cochlear function. Here the main important thing is the patient should have good cochlea. Then it is anchored to the brain of deaf side ear. It is anchored to the brain of deaf side ear. It collects sound waves and by means of bone conduction it transmits to the cochlea of the other side. It collects the sound waves and it transmits the sound waves to the cochlea of the other side. Then if you see the indications of bone anchored hearing aids, first, when air conduction hearing aid cannot be used, we can use this bone anchored hearing aid. So there is an issue in the air